What's up,
Hello guys,
Sly?
welcome back to Kamasly TV. If you haven't subscribed yet, you gotta subscribe. Today I'm your host, Efobanks, and I'm taking you around Georgia. So first of all, let me tell you a little bit about Georgia. Georgia is an ancient country that is covered with mountains and rivers, and it's around 69,700 square kilometers and 26,900 square meter, and its population is around 3.7 million. Georgia is said to be located between eastern part of Europe and also western part of Asia, and it's near to Russia.
What's
about
up, Sly?
200 kilometers away from Russia. Yes. The capital city of Georgia is Tbilisi, as we all know, and it's a very beautiful city. A beautiful morning from Mexico. This place is one of the oldest town in Georgia, and it's like a historical place where you can have access to a lot of activities. So it's probably like an old town, a very old town, and it's very beautiful out there. The weather is very nice. It's between the mountains and near to some rivers. So it's around 9 a.m. in the morning, and the weather is very beautiful, and we want to start our tour. We are first going to the mountain areas. It's just around 20 kilometers away from Russia, and it's a wine factory, and we are going to test the wine. We are actually going to test different kind of wines. You know, Tbilisi or Georgia is probably one of the largest producers of wine, because they are almost into farming grapes. You might see grapes in everyone's house. It's like a traditional fruit. So most of the people around, guys, we just set off. We are about to start our journey to the beautiful places. So stay tuned. I'm gonna bring you every beautiful detail of Georgia. And I'm here with my friend from Morocco, Mr. Mohammed, and one of my friends also from Bangladesh.
Hi.
Hello, Kimunaso.
I'm good.
Aywa. So guys, and I'm here with our chief driver. He's taking us around. George, yeah, he's George, and he's taking us. So guys, I just got a wine, a homemade wine, and it's a gift from Mr. What's your name? Mr. Pakwa. So when you come to Georgia, you have to look for Mr. Pakwa for every wine, homemade wine, of course. So we are going to enjoy this whilst we are on our trip. And of course, this is not Qatar. You can drink and go around. Africa, Ghana.
Mama Africa,
This is Africa. Okay, I'll come back definitely for you. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. So guys, as you can see, the people here in Georgia are very good people. Hospitality is 100%. As you can see, we just got a free wine, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Maybe me alone, because Mr. Mohammed, I don't know. Don't drink alcohol. Maybe off camera. So you guys must be wondering how I ended up in Georgia. So I plan of touring around the world, and I wanted to start from Georgia because it was near to Qatar, and also I learned was cheap. So I started my journey from Doha city. I bought my Qatar Airways air ticket, which was around okay, I'm using a boarding pass, so I didn't pay that much, and the figure will be disclosed in my next video. And getting that, for the visa, it's visa on arrival for GCC resident permit holders. I mean, anyone from the Gulf countries with the resident permit can get a visa on arrival. And the requirement is very simple. You just have to get your travel ticket, get your travel insurance, get your hotel confirmation, get around $500 to prove that you can take care of yourself whilst you are in Georgia or Tbilisi, and also get a proof of working around the GCC countries. You have to show that you are a worker in the GCC country and the amount of salary you take. Definitely the immigrations are going to ask you some questions, because most people go there and they don't want to return. So immigrations are going to do a little bit interrogations and find out whether you are just coming for visit, and they are going to ask you where your purpose of visit. So after explaining everything to them, when they are convenient, they just give you the visa. And if they think you are not giving them the right information, they can return you back to where you are coming from. And it's normal everywhere, because it's part of the immigration protocols. So yeah, I got the immigration protocols passed and I had my visa. I entered into Georgia, and Mr. Tato is one of the popular tour guides in Georgia. I'm gonna leave his contact on the screen. He is very good man. Hospitality is 100% assured and is moderate, because I paid him $95 for 2 nights, which includes airport pick up and drop back, accommodation, I mean a hotel room, breakfast, and also tour. For 2 nights I just paid $95, which I think is very cool and moderate. So I'll leave his contact on the screen. In case you want to visit Georgia, contact him, and they are going to take you to all the beautiful places. As you can see, we just started the journey and we are on our way to test the wine, as I told you. And hey, I know you guys want to learn more about Georgia. I don't have much information, but the little I have, I'm gonna give you. So there are some popular places in Georgia. A place like Batumi, Tbilisi. Tbilisi is the capital city, so everyone knows Tbilisi. We have Kutaisi and we have Gori. These are some of the popular places, and you could find more activities like test the wine, like in the mountains. There are some nice places that you can take pictures, and there are some other activities like skyline, balloon, a lot of activities, water drive. There are thousands of activities you can enjoy when you go to Tbilisi, and the money they spend in Tbilisi is called lari. I think 1 lari is equal to, no, I think $1 is equal to 2.45 lari. Yes, as per the current rate. And the language spoken there is Georgian. Yeah, their language is Georgian. So if you go to Georgia, you're gonna speak Georgian. And I learned one language when I go there. I think is it Rogolari, which means how are you. So if you meet a Georgian, just say Rogolari and he will respond. So we are still on the way, and as you can see, we are covered with mountains and some rivers. Yeah, it's beautiful out there. It's very beautiful. Weather is so nice, very cold, and trust me, you will love Georgia. One thing I never knew about Georgia is their ladies. They have very beautiful ladies. Their ladies are very beautiful, and I mean, when I say beauty, I haven't seen such beauties in ages. Everyone, both the young, the old, and even the ancestors are beautiful. Trust me, you will enjoy your trip when you go to Georgia. On my post on TikTok, I think some people are still asking me about jobs and salaries. Probably I'm gonna make some research on that in our next vlog, and I'm going to be doing that video with Kamaslai himself. Okay, this trip was actually sponsored by Kamaslai, because he sent me on this tour due to work and other challenges. He couldn't we were supposed to go together, but due to some challenges and some emergencies at work, he couldn't join. That's why I'm doing this video alone. And probably in my next vlog or in my next video or our next visit to Georgia, it's gonna be me and Kamaslai, and we will make some research about jobs, salaries, and other important informations that you guys may need. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's Kamaslai TV. And if you haven't followed me yet, kindly follow me. The name still remains Efobanks, Efobanks, on all social media platforms. Guys, this is an amazing information. In Georgia, you can drive both left and right side. As you can see, he's driving from the right. Yeah, and I'm at the driver's side. And you can also drive from the left to the right. It's all legal. So here we go. Different places, different practices. That's it. So guys, welcome back to Kamaslai TV once again. And as Kamaslai always says, I'm his tour guide. So he actually sent me on this tour to Georgia. And you know, when we go to Georgia, we don't want to stay in the city. We want to go on adventure, show you all the beautiful adventures here. So we are on our way. We've drove almost 2 hours now. And of course, I'm still enjoying my wine. A homemade wine, it's so crazy. It's nice. And we just stopped by a wine house. See, as you can see, wine house. So here in Georgia, there are a lot of wines, good wines, quality wines. So if you're a wine lover, come to Georgia.
Very hard like this.
Oh, lost on it.
KG, Efobanks.
Matako, matako, shake, matako, kubwa, matako, shake, matako, kubwa, matako, shake, matako, kubwa, matako. Yeah. Fun girl with a big nyasho. See the body, Jesus Christ, so she the wine like a Ronaldo. Coca-Cola body shape, Nicki Minaj. KG, I dey go mad though. Right now, I dey think bad though. So many things in my mind though. Baby girl, love the way you shake away. So that thing cause confusion. That thing give me depression. That thing is abomination. That thing needs something. Let me give you that.
One time you...
Okay, my name is Zaza and I'll guide you here. Welcome to our company, KTW. K stands for Kahetian, T for traditional, and W for winemaking. This is the biggest wine producer here in Georgia. We 7 wine factories and 1,500 hectares of vineyards. We produce about 17 million bottles per year and they are exported to 28 different countries. Any wine you will like.
Let me give you that. Matako, matako, shake, matako, kubwa, matako, shake, matako, kubwa, matako, shake, matako, kubwa, matako, shake, matako. chich matako, shake matako, kubwa matako, shake matako, kubwa matako, shake matako, kubwa matako.
Some Panamin won, Ajovi, some Panamin won. Some Panamin won, Ajovi, some Panamin won. Gassi,
Gassi,
Maya Gassi,
Gassi,
Maya
let me give you ta-ta, 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 let me give you ta-ta, ta-ta, ta-ta,
Atako, Azo, Rasho, Bom Bom, is the same. Is the same. Atako. Guys, we are still in Test and Wine, in Wine House, Wine House, and I'm your favorite at this point. Yeah, so at this point I was drunk because I took most of the wines. I was testing almost all the wines. I thought it was that cool. By the time I realized, trust me, I was gone. And at this time, we were coming back from Test the Wine. We are going to the city. We are going to Tbilisi, one of the old towns in Tbilisi, where we can have a boat ride and skyline drive and balloon and other activities. So I was still in the car, and as I told you, I was 99 gone. But I was still enjoying the trip. It was so amazing. Trust me, you will love to be in Georgia. You will love to be in Georgia. Talking about their food, I didn't take that much coverage of food because I got low battery on the way, so I couldn't take part of. But their food are nice. Mostly, they don't serve rice with stew like other part of the world that we serve rice with stew. They eat rice with salad and with meat. Yeah, and their rice is tastes very nice. The rice alone without the stew tastes very nice, but mostly they add, I think, sausage. They like sausage, and there are other beautiful nice food that you would have a taste. I tried most of their local foods as well, and it was nice. Maybe next time when we go back, we will do a full vlog on food, culture, and other information that you guys may need. Guys, we are here. It's kind of skydiving, but it's called Narikala, and it's one of the popular games that you try here. We're gonna pass on the line in the sky. Yeah, I actually watched this in a movie. Recently, I watched a movie, then I saw this. So this is what I'm gonna practice now. So it's kind of beautiful.
Narikala now.
Yeah, Narikala. Yeah.
Like going to
But in
fly
English,
from-
I think skydiving. Yeah, skydiving. We're gonna do skydiving. Now, yeah, it's yeah.
Telefric?
No, skydiving. And we have the balloon. You see, that's the balloon, but I'm scared. I don't want to try the balloon. So guys, this is Georgian money. This is 5 lari. 5 lari is called to $2, right?
US dollar.
Yeah, that's $2.
US dollar.
And that is 7 reals. 20
What about
20 dirhams.
20 dirhams?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
20 dirhams.
You know.
Yeah. So guys, at this moment we are trying the skydiving. We are in the sky. I think it's 200 kilometers away. So you can see this is this. We are in the sky now, and this is the township of Tbilisi. Yeah, it's really beautiful. See from below. I think it's this is almost 80 kilometers down, right?
80?
Is it? Yeah, I think.
Just 200 or like that.
100 kilometers now. Okay, so we are above the sky.
100 meters, not kilometers.
We are above the ground. Is it 100 what? 100 meters?
Yes, it just.
No, this is more than 100 meters. Come on.
Yeah, 200 kilometers, not even in the.
No,
aircraft.
just about 200 kilometers. This, I think, 120-meter high. Okay, 100-meter height above the sky, and it's very beautiful. It's nice experience, and come on, you gonna feel it as you can see the sky. So if you haven't subscribed yet to Kamaslai TV, you got to subscribe and enjoy more of our content. And this costs just $2. Yes, that is 5 lari. 5 lari when I mean in Georgia currency.
Go back to there.
Yeah, we got to get down.
No, come back to there.
No, I think we will get down and we will take some photos here. So guys, it's evening in Makishika, and that is one of the oldest church I just showed you. And this is my apartment where I was based. And as I told you, I paid just $95 for 2 nights, including breakfast, tour, pick up from airport and drop back to airport. And I think it's affordable. The room is nice. It's very neat in there. It's not actually a hotel, it's an apartment, and it's really nice. 2 people or even 3 people can stay in one room. Yeah, and this is outside the room. It's really nice outside also. As you can see, as I told you, it's located in where I was based. It located is I think Makshika, and it's in the old town of Tbilisi. And as you can see, in almost everyone's house, they have grapes. That is grapes that I'm showing you right there. Grapes I'm showing you. So this is my second day in Tbilisi, Georgia, and I am in the old city, a very old town. Let's say in Ghana, I would say I'm in a village. Yes, I didn't want to stay in the city, not because I don't want to spend much money, but I just wanted to experience the village life here. I've been in the city in Doha, so I always come to Tbilisi and be in the city. I want to explore. And this area, popularly, there are a lot of fruits. Georgia is popularly known for grapes. Almost everyone have grapes tree in their house, and this pomegranate and some sort of historical fruit. So in almost everyone's house, as you can see, all the places, I think there is a pomegranate. There is this popular, I don't know, I forgot about this fruit. It's kind of apple. I don't know if it's apple or, yeah, it looks like apple, but I don't know if it's apple. I think it's apple. No, this is not apple. Another fruit that popularly I don't really know the name. So yeah, and I was lodged in one beautiful house. This is the beautiful house. It's kind of look like an old building, but it's very beautiful. Interior is very beautiful, and this is where I lodged for 2 days, and it just cost me $195. $95 for the 2 nights, including breakfast, pick from airport, drop, and tour. And his name is Mr. Tato. He's popularly known as Tato. He worked in Qatar Airways before, and he is here. He's a very good man. He doesn't charge much. So if you want to come to, I'm gonna put his contact right below the color. If you want to come to Georgia, look nowhere than this man. Hospitality is good, security is good. And guys, that was my stay at Tbilisi, Georgia. I am heading back to Qatar, so my driver is dropping me to the airport. And stay tuned for part 2 or return to Georgia. And if you haven't subscribed yet, kindly subscribe to Kamaslai TV. Follow me on all social media platforms at Efobanks. See you next time. We love you. Bye.
What's up, Sly?